Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's the end of November, which can only mean one thing, and that's November favourites time. So like always, I have 10 things, mostly beauty, with a couple of random things chucked in there. So yeah, let's get on with it. So the first thing I've been loving this month is MAC Cream Colour Base in Pearl. Now I picked this up quite a while ago and didn't use it for ages. I picked it up after seeing Velvet Ghost Gabby use it quite a lot in her tutorials, and I applied it a couple of times and hated it. But then figured out that because even though it's a cream, it's not necessarily creamy until you warm it up. So on a morning I've been putting it on top of my radiator or like warming it up with a hairdryer just to really get the cream creamier essentially, and then applying it to my brow bone, the tops of my cheeks, down my nose and my cupid's bow, then blending it in with my beauty blender that I use for my foundation, and the glow is just beautiful. It's a real icy pearl colour, and I did a blog post about it, so I'll leave it down below. And yeah, I'm head over heels for this highlighter now. It is gorgeous. The second beauty product that I've been going on non-stop about is the Rimmel lip liner, Exaggerate full colour lip liner in East End Snob. Everyone's been going on about this. It is kind of a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which is a really coveted product in the beauty world. And it's kind of like a Kylie Jenner lip as well, which is why I've been loving it. Even though I can't overdraw my lips to save my life, I've been doing it a tiny little bit so it's not so obvious, and this lasts all day. The only thing I would say is that the twist up applicator is rubbish, and if you twist too much up and use it, it snaps. But it's $3.99, so you can't really go wrong, and I've been wearing this a hell of a lot recently. Even though it's winter time, I still do like to warm up my skin with a bronzer, and I just can't stand being too pale. It's just not me. But this time I've been using Solar Powder by Soap & Glory, and this is the bronzer in this is kind of a dupe for Benefit Hoola. I think it's really got that muddy tone without it being muddy, if you know what I mean. Like, it creates shadow whilst adding bronze, but it doesn't make you look orange, and it comes with like a little highlighter as well, which I kind of mix in because the shimmer's not too obvious, but I wouldn't use that by itself. And the only thing I'd have to say is that the packaging, it's like cardboard and it gets a bit grubby sometimes, and I hate grubby makeup. I know that sounds like so pretentious, but I like my makeup to be like nice and clean and perfect. So yeah, that's the only downer, but apart from that I think it's about £11 and it's brilliant. For something on the eyes this month, and this is a really, really, really old favourite of people here on YouTube and the beauty world, and it is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24 Hour by Eye Studio in On and On Bronze. I bought this way back on a complete whim, used it once, absolutely hated it, and now I'm obsessed. This is the perfect lazy day eye ever. You literally just take some on your ring finger, dab it on your eyelid, blend it out with maybe like a brush and maybe a bronze colour, and it's just absolutely stunning. You can build it up so it's like really sparkly and in your face, or you can just put a little bit on for a wash of colour, and yeah, I've been using this nearly every day apart from today. On to skin favourites now, and I only have one this month, but I have rekindled my love for the Balance Me Cleanse and Smooth Face Balm. This is my 4th tube of this, and I haven't used it in a while and I've just totally fell back in love with it. It's a oaty, gritty kind of cleanser that wipes away makeup and leaves the skin feeling plump and nourished and exfoliated because of the bits in it, but not too like abrasive or anything. It smells gorgeous, and it's 100% natural, where you just can't go wrong with stuff like that. I love this stuff. I really need to try more from the Balance Me range because they are a really good brand, and yeah. Normal to dry, sensitive skin, works like a dream, works like a dream. Onto hair, and everyone needs one of these. It's a tangle teaser. I have used these for God knows how long now, and I've recently started using their wet brush, which it was alright for a while, but then I think it started breaking my hair a bit, so I've gone back to the regular tangle teaser, and it's just amazing, especially because my hair is so knotty when I get out the shower. This, along with Moroccan oil, is just brilliant. It's fabulous. Love it. A food favourite now, and when this came out I couldn't find it anywhere. It was constantly sold out, and thankfully my brother managed to pick it up for me. It is the Malteser Teasers spread, and oh, it is absolutely gorgeous, but I prefer to eat this by itself with a spoon rather than on like toast or bread or anything. I just think it's much nicer by itself. It's got like the malty multi-crunchy pieces like they have in the celebrations. Oh my god, it is just amazing. I love this stuff. I could easily eat a full tub of this stuff in a day, but I restrain myself. A random favourite that I did this month is the Q&A with McBusted. Like, I've got a vlog coming up about it, so hold your horses, but it was so amazing. Them 6 boys, now men, literally have had such an impact on me over the past like 10 plus years. Like, I love Busted, I've loved McFly, I've seen them both separately, and I've now seen them as McBusted, and I'm going again next year. And we were on the front row, and to just be that close to them was just insane. Like, I literally had a smile non-stop all the way through. But I filmed some footage, and I'll insert a selfie that I took with Tom because the management were really strict and we couldn't get pictures, but I managed to get a cheeky selfie. One night this month I randomly decided to just not do anything one night and watch Twilight. I haven't watched Twilight in absolute years. Yeah, years. And I used to be obsessed with the films when they came out, and I've kind of just become obsessed with them again after watching it. I mean, in 5 nights I watched Twilight, New Moon and Eclipse, and I now need to watch Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, and I just love the Twilight films. Like, I found myself just smiling all the way through it, which I thought was really, really, really sad. And are you Team Jacob or Team Edward? I honestly can't decide, and I'm just going to be greedy and have both because, yeah. And last but not least is a YouTuber favourite, and this month it's Meg from Meg's Boutique. You probably know her. She's worked with Benefit, she now works with Feel Unique. She is just absolutely fabulous. Her channel is brilliant, she's just gorgeous, she has the most amazing big eyes, and she does get ready with me's and makeup hauls and stuff like that, and I just think she's just a lovely person. Like, she really makes me smile when I watch her videos, and hopefully I'll get to meet her one day and give her a big hug because she's done so much for me with my blog and everything. And yeah, make sure you go head over and subscribe, but you probably already are. But yeah, Meg is brilliant. How many times have I said brilliant in the video? Meg is magnificent. No, I can't say that. She's just good. And that is it for this week's video and this month's November favourites. I was thinking next month maybe I could do a 2014 favourites rather than a December favourite, so let me know if that is something that you would like to see. I'm still debating whether to do Vlogmas or not. It starts on Monday, which will be tomorrow by the time you're watching this. Might start filming a few bits on my iPhone, see how comfortable my friends are being around that. But yeah, maybe. Watch this space. I'm not promising anything because I totally don't know how I feel about that kind of stuff. I mean, vlogging in London was fine because no one knew who I was, but vlogging in my hometown may be possibly a little bit different, but yeah, I will let you know. So thanks very much for watching. Comment down below what your favourites were this month, and if you liked any of my favourites. Team Edward, Team Jacob, do you love McBusted and Malteser spread? What makeup products are you loving this month? Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye!